Hello everyone, this is Solomon. I want to take this time to let you know that the Venus and Mercury retrograde has brought up a lot of evaluation when it comes to the channel, relocating, and different adjustments that I would like to make. In the meantime, I still will try to release the weekly uploads and also bring back the video tarot setup, once I'm able to do those things with a lot of the adjustments. And I did want to wish you all a happy week, a happy April. If your birthday is this week, I wanted you to enjoy that. Be happy about it, celebrate it, whatever you do, enjoy it. And also give my thanks and appreciation out to those who have come to me for private readings to trust me to provide some energy into your world and situation of what's going on. And all of those who have hung in there with me since around this time last year when I did start the uploads on YouTube. So thanks a lot. I wish you nothing but the best and have a fantastic week. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April the 17th to the 23rd of 2017. So Monday and Tuesday, we do have the moon in Capricorn activating your fifth house of creativity, self-expression, the love of children, and true love when it comes to your romantic partner or reaching for that opportunity, all right, through your playfulness and creativity. We do have the tarot number of 4 here, which is about stability, planning, and structure. That's what these adds up to. So here, it does look a combination for me, for a lot of you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, this could be someone new. It could be that you're possibly trying to move on from a past relationship. If you are single, I'm just exploring your options in love is bringing you, that pleasure, that release, trying to be inspired and a bit more outgoing in some way, but you're still having those lingering thoughts when it comes to someone from your past. And I do feel like some of you could be getting into probably squabbles or quarrels with a partner. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you out there. Doesn't have to be, but I do feel like emotionally something is inspiring, something is there, but you may be blocked, and maybe you're blocking yourself on purpose because you're not ready just yet. Maybe another person is not wanting to, your ex-partner, say they're not wanting to see you happy with your new romantic partner in some way. So there could be some obstacles or blockages there. I do see that, there's energies where you're trying to build, you're working on something. Maybe it's a new job. It could be your relationship or whatever it is, something around the home. But you're possibly also working on yourself in some capacity to make sure that you're feeling better about yourself, your emotional security and abundance. This could be the birth of a new child, creativity, whether you're drawing or writing, singing, or whatever it could be, using your abilities and talents, maybe in your career so that you can progress forward. But death in reverse is something where you're stuck. There's something there, but you're not reaching forward, you don't see it, or you're not grasping that opportunity just yet because there are some issues and baggage that's still percolating around your situation or environment. So that is Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday through Friday, we do have the moon in Aquarius activating your 6th house of work, fitness, health, and hygiene. You have the tarot number of 6, which is about sharing, giving, receiving, generosity, and communicating through problem solving issues that you may be dealing with. Again, we have, as I almost forgot to take the photo of the cards here, I did shuffle again and death wanted to come out again. So still blockages with moving forward. It's like the Ace of Wands. Say if you have a new idea, especially when it comes to work or business project, something new may be coming to your mind or consciousness. So be aware of that. If when it does, write it down. It could be anything through synchronicities from a friend may say something to you, an idea could be brought to you, something that you may have realized, but you like, oh, maybe I can do this to bring in more money, or maybe we can work this thing out in some way. This fire sign energy is showing up again. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with that Leo energy where, say if again you have a certain avenue that you can explore with a new person or whatever it may be, and this person could be blocking you in some way. And that's why I feel like that 9 of Swords is there, where you have a lot of worries whether this person is going to start a fight with you, maybe start a fight with your partner in some way, try to sabotage your idea and plan. So you may be kind of keeping it a secret. You may not be wanting to let anyone know about your romantic acquaintance right now because you feel like it could be compromised in some way. This could also be a child that you are dealing with in your environment. You know, it could be that they're a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. It could be anyone, but I do feel like, you know, the Queen of Wands is someone who lies, someone who's think about signs in this way, where energy is, the wands is about energy, it's about the body, it's about using that to get things done, a lot of drive and passion and ambition. When the energy is in reverse, this person can use their body, you know, in ways to for sexual things, sexual favors, or to try to manipulate you in that way, to kind of keep you around. Or they do this to manipulate other people because they may be very attractive or whatever it is, and they could, you know, lie and be very controlling when it comes to a relationship. So there could be something going on in that way that you could be aware of. And I feel like a lot of you are having issues with moving on from this person, maybe because you still have affection or the desire to be with this person, or they don't want to let you go in some way. But I do feel, again, when you see the sun and you see the Ace of Wands there, something is happening that's exciting for you. It could be a new relationship, a new job, or new health, you know, rebuilding yourself in some way, feeling good and healthy. All right, so it could be that fitness regimen that you're thinking about. So those are some energies for Wednesday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we do have the moon in Pisces, activating your 7th house of relationships, marriage, and business partnerships. Pisces is your opposite sign. All right. And we have the tarot number here of 4, again, which is about stability, planning, structure. So I do feel with those 2 4s coming up, a lot of you are making plans. You are trying to maybe find a bit more structure and stability in your life. If you kind of let things go, if you let yourself go, or whatever it may be in some way, you could have let a job go, relationship go. But I do feel that with the King of Swords in reverse, you know, you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's showing up again. Or some of you are taking on the energy of this person, and whether this is a business partner, you're someone who gets your job, your manager, or whether you're a manager, whatever it could be. But that's right next to that 10 of Cups in reverse. So there's unhappiness, there's instability. You know, your values may be different. You may not be seeing or disagreeing with a certain person. The home life, you know, it may be very imbalanced as well. You know, there's not a lot of security. People are kind of at cross purposes with one another, even though I do see stability here in some way. It's just fragmented. You know, that doesn't mean that people aren't coming around, that you're not having a good time, but there's something that's happening. Maybe these are friends that you're around, whether it's your romantic partner, where one person is, you know, not really focused on the long term, your goals. You know, I do see money coming in. You're making money, whether this is creatively in some way. There's new ideas. The Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings and financial security in some way. However, you know, I feel like a lot of you are still avoiding certain change, maybe avoiding a change of job, a change of scenery in some way, not really wanting to move or relocate because you're so used to the environment that you've been in. Some of you are wanting to, desiring to be in a relationship, and I feel like you may not be telling people the truth about that. You may not be saying that I'm ready for a relationship, or I want to get to know someone new, and maybe it's because this other person is not ready to be in one, but you are, or vice versa in some way, you know, like that. But I do feel like there's maybe just an emotional dependency on another person, whether this is probably them, you know, wanting, you know, some more security from you, and you're not ready to or willing to give that out just yet. So, you know, there is something, some new beginnings. I do see like a contract, maybe a proposal, a wedding of some kind that some of you are going through to, or open up to that. But something new is possibly here, but someone is not telling the truth about something. The King of Swords is someone who lies. They do manipulate. They can be very harsh with their words in a way, and they can use them to their advantage. So just be aware of that kind of energy Saturday and Sunday. So from Doing Virtue, the Romance Angels, we do have True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Remember that Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups is there. Engagement. Some of you may be getting engaged, been proposed to in some way, or where your relationship may be moving to a newer level. However, you still need to release your ex-partner for a lot of you. Clear that energy out, and you may be trying to find a way to do that. It may be kind of hard. Maybe they continue to come back into your life. Maybe you can't stop thinking about them. But I do feel like, you know, through the pains and the scars or whatever, as you do hear the fire truck out there, you know, maybe that's that fire sign that some of you are still dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but, you know, just allow things to unfold in a natural way. And I do feel like, you know, with that 10 of Cups reverse, that there's possibly some family issues that are going on in tandem, maybe with your, say, your romantic partner doesn't see eye to eye with your child or something like that. They just don't get along. You know, those are some things that could be happening in a family environment, or just the healing that needs to go on with you and your child, or whatever it may be. So those are some energies that you could be experiencing this week. The advice is to let go of control issues and to release your ex, or for some of you who are needing to let that go. So if you want more specific energy as to how these energies may speak directly to you, you can always come to me for a private reading by reaching out to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Much love and much light.